Is it too late to buy Tesla stock now? What is happening, investors? It is your boy Jack. I am not a financial advisor. You already know that. I got the clothing line to prove it. And today we're speaking about the beautiful Tesla. Tesla has been on an insane run up lately, guys. The stock split has happened and we are already trading at very close to $500. I initially bought Tesla before the stock split at $1,700 a share. And I remember getting so many comments from people telling me that I was crazy for buying at the top. It was fear of missing out.
You are an idiot. Tesla is going to crash. Unsubscribe, dislike.
Now I'm up over 40%, baby, and I don't think it's going to slow down anytime soon. It was also my first position to hit €2,000 in my account, which is $2,400. But anyway, the question that everybody is asking right now after this insane run up that we have seen is it too late to buy now? And also, should you wait for a considerable pullback? So that is exactly what we are going to speak about and try to answer in today's video. So right before we get into it, guys, can I please ask you to hit that juicy like button, as it really does help me in the channel out. I would appreciate it so much. If you're new around here, hit that juicy red subscribe button, people. What are you waiting for? It's completely free. Join the investing family. And please do drop me a comment down below. Let me know where you stand on Tesla right now, if you are buying or if you're involved. With all that being said, guys, straight into the juicy information. So the very first thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to have a look at the monthly chart. So the stock split has happened. That's where you can see we are now at $498.32 as of yesterday's close. In the pre-market, we're just above $500. We were actually up 6 to 7%, so it has come down quite a bit, but we'll have to see what happens when the market opens. So from recent monthly lows, okay, $274.80 a share, we have absolutely boomed up in value. If you take things a little bit further back and look on the 6-month chart, we can see this absolutely incredible uptrend. Right around here is where I was buying at $1,700 a share. People said I was crazy, baby, but here we are. But is Tesla going to run out of steam soon? I mean, a 12.5% green day yesterday. Surely this cannot last forever. This here is our next major catalyst, people, and is what I want to speak about today, okay? That is Tesla's upcoming battery day, which is September 22nd, 3 weeks away. This is going to be so important, and I genuinely believe that this month, if we are to say we're at $500 a share right now, I would be surprised if there isn't 20% upside potential still this month alone, majorly because of this battery day. So September 22nd, the company will share details about its current and future battery technologies at the long promised event. If you're not aware, this has already been pushed back. It was meant to happen earlier on in the year, and so a lot of people will say that was, just because of the Roni, just because of the worldwide pandemic. But me personally, I don't think it wouldn't have been pushed back if there wasn't an absolutely major announcement coming up. And of course, with the battery technology Tesla already has, okay, if we get another major development, a major announcement, that's going to lead to major price movement. And I don't like betting against Tesla. For too long, I thought it was too speculative. I didn't think it should have been at the price it's at right now. I forgot about all that. Tesla stock's current PE ratio, over 1200. I mean, that's absolutely insane, people. But you will not find many companies with that high of a PE ratio. And of course, that means we are paying massive premiums for our Tesla shares right now. But that, simply put, is because people believe in this company so much and believe in the growth prospects of this company so much. So the most important thing about this battery day is this. The company is expected to share details about its current and future battery technologies and give a tour of cell production. We're expecting news about cheaper batteries and batteries able to go 1,000,000 miles over their lifetime. If this is to be confirmed, okay, and we get cheaper batteries and batteries that can go 1,000,000 miles over their lifetime, that is absolutely insane. That is absolutely game changing. Now that is the kind of thing that Tesla is known for. I mean, this gets rid of range anxiety, okay? It gets rid of depreciation issues. It gets rid of, price issues. It just makes everything about Tesla and all of their vehicles more attractive at the snap of a fingers. And this is the kind of thing that has to be done to even attempt to justify a 1200 plus PE ratio. Now, these battery days are kept secret for the most part, okay? So what we do know is going to be happening. Elon Musk announced back in June that a tour of cell production will be part of battery day event, which will be interesting. I don't think it's the biggest catalyst in the world, but it is interesting. Other details about what will transpire are under wraps. Based on the news for the past few months, we expect that Elon Musk and other executives will share information about a battery that has a 1,000,000-mile lifetime, news about range, which again, really important, how Tesla is working on reducing cobalt in its battery packs, again, very important right now, and we hope how battery prices have fallen enough that Tesla can offer less expensive vehicles with solid range. Now, this is something that they have said they wanted to do from literally day one. They want to make an amazing electric vehicle that gets more and more affordable as time goes on. And obviously, Battery Day is the perfect time to announce that. It's also the perfect time to announce, new concepts or new models that are in the works right now. So this is an absolutely massive, and I stress that, massive catalyst in the short term. Now, we could also be receiving an update in regards to the robotaxi network. You may be aware that this was meant to happen this year. It was at least meant to be started this year. It looks like it isn't going to happen this year now, but September 22nd would be the perfect time for us to get an update in regards to what could be a completely and utterly worldwide life-changing robotaxi service. So last year, Elon Musk said there would be 1 million of these robotaxis on the road by the end of this year. It's not looking like it's going to happen for quite obvious reasons. He also has said, but I believe that everything I've ever said would come true, did come true. Look guys, these robotaxis are going to be another absolutely insane growth catalyst going forwards. In my opinion, it does not matter in the slightest if they happen this year or next year. But of course, if we hear an update on them at Battery Day, that's going to be insane. Now guys, a little bit of breaking news, okay? Tesla to sell up to $5 billion in stock amid rally. Oh no, share dilution, this is the end of the world. I think I've made my stance on issuing new shares quite clear on this channel over the last week or so. Does this right here worry me? No, not at all. We saw this happen with Neo recently, okay? Remember last week we found out there was some share dilution? We dipped a lot. We dipped, I think it was 8 or 9%, and we actually closed yesterday up 2.86%, people. There is a time and a place for share dilution. It is going to put Tesla into a better long-term position. I, as a shareholder, am absolutely fine with this. I know there's always people in the comment section, I'm just saying that because I'm invested in them, blah blah blah. Look, share dilution is not always a good thing, but there definitely is a time and place, and I think it's absolutely fine for Tesla. I think the timing of it's impeccable. I mean, doing it right after a stock split makes a lot of sense. They're going to raise a whole lot of capital. Considering the immense run that they've gone off as of late, it's going to give even more capital to the company, which will mean they'll have to sell less shares overall. And it's also just more news for the company, and we all know what news does to Tesla. The additional shares will be sold from time to time and at the market prices. Completely and utterly fair enough. This more than likely is the reason we saw pre-market trade levels go from above 7% all the way down into the red, and now we're kind of just floating somewhere around break even. But honestly, I don't expect this to deter too many people. Now what I want to speak about is, should you buy now or should you be waiting for a pullback? Look guys, the large majority of a time with a stock or any company out there, if you believe in the company in the long term, okay, and ultimately you think that there is an awful lot of growth potential, you want to own that company. That's usually a sign to just buy the stock. Stop trying to time the market. I tried to time the market with Tesla, and instead of buying at about $800, I ended up buying at $1,700. Now, does that mean that I don't think there can be a considerable pullback at some stage? Not by any means whatsoever, people. I've said this in previous Tesla videos. Anything can move this company 5 to 10%. After this run up we've had on the 6-month chart, of course I expect some sort of a very considerable pullback at some stage. Also though, the fact we went up 12.5% yesterday, we just got news about share dilution, and we're still up pre-market, I think that just goes to show how much confidence people have in this company going up in the short term at least. So short answer, if you love the company, if you want to own them, and if you think they're going to be worth more in the future, this doesn't just go for Tesla, it goes for anyone. That's generally a good reason to buy. If you're really nervous about a big pullback, and if you're not comfortable buying at these prices, and if you're not comfortable with the volatility that comes alongside Tesla, don't buy. It really should be that simple. I can't tell you. I think this is going to be a great month, okay? I very realistically see us going up another 10 to 20% this month, mainly because of Battery Day. Anything that happens after that, I ain't going to be too sure. I still think it's absolutely fine to buy at these prices. Do I think they're never going to be below $500 a share? No. When I got involved with Tesla at $1,700, I said, you know, I would expect a lot of volatility. I would expect them to dip below this price at some stage. And they did. They dipped a lot, okay? They went from about $330, maybe it was even $340, all the way down to $274 before going on this insane run up. Let's just make it really clear. If you can't handle 5 to 10% swings both in the up and down directions, Tesla's not for you, people. So guys, there we have it. Am I buying Tesla right now? I'm not, because it's the biggest position in my portfolio after this run up. Will I buy more if we get a considerable pullback? I will. Am I selling any of my Tesla stock, or do I plan to? Not whatsoever. The other thing I always like to bring up, guys, is this page right here, okay? Tesla's price target by ARK Invest. And they give all of these different cases here. They give the probability, the 2024 price target. And essentially, as long as Tesla lowers costs and builds factory efficiently, even if they can't launch its autonomous network by 2024, ARK Invest has a price target of $3,400, which was obviously the pre-split price target, but it still offers a really, really nice upside. But where things get exciting is when you go up into the autonomous section, and I personally do expect all of this to come true, and that's when things get disgusting, when you have 15,000 plus price targets. Again, feel free to read through this for yourself if you want to get a better understanding of what has to happen for Tesla for them to continue this growth. Just look up ARK Invest Tesla price target. You will find that it is simple. But guys, that is where I'm going to leave this video. So just to sum things up yet again, I'm not buying more, I'm not selling anything. I may well buy more if we do see a pullback, but right now they're the biggest position in my portfolio. I don't feel the need. So guys, if you have watched the video all the way until the end, I really do appreciate you. You, my friend, are a true legend. I also want to let you guys know a little bit of an update on the Discord server. I could potentially be launching it as early as tomorrow. I also have an incredibly exciting video launching tomorrow. I'm not going to say any more, but keep your eyes peeled. You guys are going to love this one. But that Discord is coming soon. I'm so excited. It's finalized. We have all of the roles in there. I have all of the chats ready. It's going to be an awesome community. That is where I'm going to spend most of my time, you know, replying to people, because I get so many comments on YouTube and so many DMs on Instagram. I can't get back to everybody. Patreon, aka Discord, is where I will spend most of my time. But anyway guys, if you have watched until the end and you enjoyed and I gave you some value or insight into Tesla, could I please ask you to hit that juicy like button if you haven't yet, and please do subscribe if you're new around here. Also drop me a comment down below, just let me know what you think of the video and Tesla in general. And with that being said guys, I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day. I will see you for tomorrow's video. Peace.